Hello merchants, welcome to another video analysis for the week. But before that, let's get some major announcements. The Kive network is now in partnership with Aurora is near to stream and store transaction data to Airwave. Besides, Kive adds support to Near Protocol ecosystem by adding permanent storage for Aurora. Details are in the link in the description below. Do well to follow the link and get details on how to follow up with this information. Okay, today's analysis is going to be straightforward. Let's head on to the chart and see what we have profitable positions to trade. All right, guys, here is the Near Protocol Theta chart. And here we have the one week time frame. We'll be looking at trading positions and where we can place our trades. Okay. Now, first of all, if you observe this chart, you observe that if you look at the chart very well, you observe that we have some major supports and resistance levels. But this time, we'll not just be looking at the supports and resistance level. You know, the trend is our friend. So do well to identify what trend is currently on and how to get in the trend. All right. So with the weekly chart, we can see that the price has fallen down to as low as 8.8 as predicted earlier on. We made the prediction that price will be getting to as low as 8.8. So you can place a buy limit from there. For those of you that are very fortunate to have placed the buy limit, now you should be in some profits, but here is still a good entry point. Let's look at what this chart looks like on the 1 day time frame. Okay. Now, on the 1 day time frame, we have this is what we have on the 1 day time frame. Okay, this is what we have on the 1 day time frame. So on this time frame, you see we have some clear patterns that could guide us in this trade. I've already drawn the resistance, a very strong resistance level here, and a very strong support level here. And here, at this point, we have a point A and point B, where price action is going to replicate themselves. Okay, I may not be telling you why they'll be replicating themselves, but for now, let's just stick to the analysis and see where price will be heading in coming days. Here, from what we can see here, you see, let me draw a trend line so we can look for what trend is prevailing at the moment. So here, from this trend here, from 13, the all-time high, if we follow down to the most recent high we're having, you see, that's what we're having. That's the trend we're having, and that's obviously a downward trend. At the same time, let's also check what trends are available for the lows. See, there's the low here, and from this low to this other low here, you see we have there's also a downward trend. But fortunately for us, this position is not in the low. So that's to say the trend is changing. If the trend is changing, how can we be sure about that? I'll do away with this other trend lines and then take a new trend line to see if we're going bullish again. All right, here is the low, and before this low we had this high here, before this high at B. So let me draw a trend line from B coming through this. You see that? So at this point, you can see that from here, this is a high. This high broke this other resistance at this level. Look at this resistance at this level. See that level? Price has broken that level. It has tested it so many times. That's at 10.2, and it broke it to this point. Now, coming below here is meeting this support at 8.8, about 8.8 there, and the support is rejecting the price, pushing the price back upwards. So I think this is the best time. This is the best time to get in the train and ride. Okay, so you can place your buys here immediately and start couponing your profits. All right, so that's what we see already from this trend line here. From this trend line here, This is the low, the most recent low, and the other low. You see that? From this trend line, that's a confirmation that price is going bullish again. You see that these two trend lines, this is the first low, and this is the next, this is the first high, and this is the next high. So price is going back upwards. This is a correction to this bullish impulse, and definitely price will be moving back in the upward direction. We'll be looking at the weekly chart and see how the weekly chart positions itself and identify profitable trading positions on the weekly chart. Okay, good for us at point A. Between point A and point B, you find out that price has tested this resistance level about 4 times. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So definitely when price returns back to that zone, there is going to be a large bullish impulse that will be taking price to more than $16. So near, and we'll hope to see that before the end of this year, to see near at prices above $16. Merchants, why the analysis was on just after predicting that price is going to go to values above $16, just right here while the analysis was on, price kept moving on and got up to $22 in confirmation with what we have already told you, that before the year runs out, price will be getting to $20. And right here during the analysis, price got to $22. So this is just added to the analysis. So you see that price has tested and confirmed what has been said while we started this analysis. And price is going back there. Price is going back in the upward direction. So this is still a very good time to buy. But then remember, there is still going to be some bearish movement. There's going to be some bearish movement from this point a little bit here to confirm this trend back to 8.8 where it started from. So you can still place another buy limit at 8.8, or you still get into the market at this point because price is going back upwards. The end of today's video analysis. Don't forget to check out for the WANA airdrop. WANA is currently holding an airdrop. Users can participate and get rewards up to $50,000 in WANA. So make sure you participate in the airdrop. We'll still have the link in the description below. All right. Good luck with your trading. See you again in the next video.